Hi students, welcome to our class. My name is Marielle C. Estender and I am your teacher for today. Our class objectives is at the end of the lesson, the students are expected to first, illustrate addition of polynomials using algebra tiles. Second, solve problems involving addition of polynomials using algebra tiles. Third, appreciate the importance of adding polynomials using manipulatives through handmade algebra tiles. Before we proceed to our lesson, let's have a short activity. This activity is called What's My Opposite? The mechanics of this activity is to first find the opposite of each word in the table. Second, assign each word to which color it belongs. Third, you will be given 10 minutes to answer the activity. After our activity, let's have an example. Example number 1, we have 1 plus negative 1 is equal to 0. Example number 2, we have x squared plus negative x squared is equal to 0. Example number 3, we have 3x plus negative x is equal to 2x. What comes in your mind when you hear the word addition of polynomial? Do you have any idea? So what is polynomial? Polynomial are algebraic expressions that consist of variables and coefficients. Variables are also sometimes called indeterminates. We can perform arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and also positive integer exponents for polynomial expressions but not division by variable. An example of constants is 1, 2, and 3, and so on. Variables are g, h, x, y, and so on. And an example of exponents, we have 5 and x to the power of 5. Now, let us know what is addition of polynomials. To add polynomials, we simply combine similar terms. To combine similar terms, we get the sum of the numerical coefficients and annex the same literal coefficients. If there is more than one term for convenience, write similar terms in the same column. Now, let us use algebra tiles to simply add the polynomials. In the red column, we have positive x squared, positive x, and positive 1. While in the yellow column, we have negative x squared, negative x, and negative 1. Now, let's have an example. We have example number 1, x minus 2. To represent x minus 2, we get 1 positive x and 2 negative 1 tiles. In example number 2, we have 5x plus 3x. Get 5 positive x tiles and 3 more positive x tiles. How many tiles do we have in all? Since the equation is all positive, altogether we get 8 positive x, therefore 5x plus 3x is equal to positive 8x. Let's try another example. We have 4x plus negative 4 plus 3x minus 5. To simply add the equation, we need first to combine like terms, which is the positive 4x plus positive 3x, we get positive 7x. Since Both the second term do not have the same signs. In this case, we simply minus negative 4 to positive 5 and copy the signs of the biggest number. Therefore, we get positive 1. Then altogether, in the equation 4x plus negative 4 plus 3x plus 5 is equal to positive 7x plus 1. Now, were you able to find the opposite words? Were you able to connect our previous activity to our lesson? Can you now come up with the rules of adding polynomials? Let us now apply your knowledge. You will be grouped into 2 to 3 members. Solve the following word problems by drawing the algebra tiles according to its indicated value. And then, after the activity, I will call one representative from each group to explain your answers. You will be given 15 minutes to answer these problems. Now, let us evaluate your learnings by answering these examples. In number 1, we have 3x plus 10x plus 2x plus 1. Since there are 15 positive x and 1 positive 1, altogether we get 3x plus 10x plus 2x plus 1 is equal to positive 15x plus 1. Let us proceed to number 2. We have, what is the sum of 3x squared minus 11x plus 12 and 18x squared plus 20x minus 100? Now, let us combine the like terms. In the first term, we have 3 positive x squared plus 18 positive x squared is equal to positive 21x squared. In the second term, we have 11 negative x plus 20 positive x is equal to positive 9x. In the third term, we have 12 positive 1 plus 100 negative 1. We get negative 88. Altogether, we get positive 21x squared plus 9x minus 88. Now that you have understood of what addition of polynomials using algebra tiles is, let's have a lesson recap. It is defined that polynomials are algebraic expressions that consist of variables and coefficients. We have an example of constants, which is 1, 2, 3. Variables, we have g, x, y. Exponents, we have 5 and x to the power of 5. Now to add polynomials, we first simply combine similar terms. Combine similar terms to get the sum of the numerical coefficients and annex the same literal coefficients. If there is more than one term for convenience, write similar terms in the same column. Now, for your assignment, take note of the following.